If you're in a relationship, make some noise. Where the relationship people at? Look at that, sad. I swear to God, I can't wait to break up with this person as soon as we finish these 37 house payments. I hate relationships. Here's why I hate relationships, because remember when you first get with a person, you love everything about them, you love all their flaws when you first get with them? Like my ex-girlfriend, she had this sneeze. It was cute when I first met her. It was like, it was cute. But like 3 years later, after I hated her, I hated that sneeze. It was the worst sneeze I ever heard in my life. I would bring it up in the arguments. It wouldn't even be relevant to the argument. I just wanted to tell her how much I hated her and that sneeze. I'd be like, you know what? You can't tell me who I can and can't go out with. Matter of fact, learn how to sneeze, girl. I don't know, it doesn't go, I just hate you. I felt like all I did in my relationship was argue. You ever argue with somebody so much like they don't have anything else to say, but you got more to say? So now you're in your car talking to yourself like the person's still there? You driving down the street, you gonna tell me I can't come home at 6 in the morning. I'm a grown man, I can come home at 6 in the morning. People looking at you like, yo, who you talking to? My girl, if she was here. You ever plan what you're gonna say in a fight? Because you know your significant other so well, so you plan out the whole argument in your head. You plan what you gonna say, then you plan what she gonna say, and then you come back with the best rebuttal ever in your head to win that fight. But then when you get in a real fight, she doesn't say what you planned for her to say. You're like, that's not what I planned for you to say. Who you been talking to. There's nothing worse than when a woman says we need to talk though. Nothing worse. Because nothing ever comes good after we need to talk. In the history of we need to talk, no girl has ever been like, you know what? We need to talk. I just wanted you to know that you're an amazing man. I made a little money this week and I'm gonna pay all the bills. That's never happened. Even if you're the best man, even if you cook, clean, all that, as soon as she says we need to talk, you think to yourself, what did I do? Start going down a list of stuff that you wrote. You're like, oh, okay, I did take the trash out on Wednesday. All right, she ain't gonna yell at me about that. I changed the code on my phone so she hasn't got in there. Cool. I haven't cheated in a year. All right. I haven't got caught in a year. You know what's worse than we need to talk? Is when a woman texts you and go, we need to talk later. Because that means they want you to think about what you did the whole day. Forget that, fellas, I don't let them do that to me. As soon as they text me, we need to talk, I text her right back and go, yes, we do. Because now she at work like, what do you want to talk to me about? That's right, I'm breaking up with you first, you ain't bringing. I hate relationships, I do. Because women like you fat relationships. They meet you skinny, but they feed you and feed you. So you fat, but they carry pictures of you when you were skinny and attractive in their back pocket, and they show all their friends like, this is what it used to look like. Not this fat dude right here, but this is what it used to look like when I met him. You all fat, she's dragging you down the street. Come on, E30, you're walking. But this is what it used to look like. I met him, he was attractive. As soon as we broke up, I lost 25 pounds off top. But now I'm skinny with a fat guy personality, and that don't work. So here's what I've been doing so I can get my confidence back. Tell me if you guys think this works. I've been going to all the gay clubs and letting all the gay guys hit on me. That's right, because gay guys give the best compliments. Like I walked into this one gay club, he walked in, he looked at me, he was like, woo, look at you. Looking all cute with your little pouch. I turned around, I was like, thank you, thank you, I appreciate it. Hate relationships. That's why I hate relationships. Women do not like you happy. If you're in a relationship and you're happy, they don't like you happy. They'll start making up lies so you can be miserable just like them. Like my ex-girlfriend used to make up lies. She would say all kind of stuff because he knew I was happy. Like I do comedy every single night, right? So I'm in the club making people laugh. So she would make up lies. Like she would call me at like 1:30 in the morning. She'd be like, "Oh my God, where are you? I need you here. I can't sleep without you. I've been tossing and turning. I don't know where you are. And I'm just so worried about you. I need you here. You know, I wake up at 6:30 in the morning and I just need you here. I'm just worried that the police are gonna beat you on the way home. So I just need you here, where are you?" I knew she was lying, so this is what I did. One day I snuck in the house at like 12:30, and I walked in the room and I just watched her sleep peacefully for 2 hours, just knocked out, sleeping, snoring. I'm just looking at her, I'm like, "Yo, where the tossing and turning at? Where's the I can't sleep without you?" As soon as I got in the bed, she woke up, she was like, "Oh my God, I was tossing and turning. I couldn't sleep without you. All my hopes and dreams and aspirations, I needed you." If you're a proud parent, make some noise. Where the proud parents at? I'm a proud dad. I have a 5-year-old son. My son is mixed. His mom is white. I'm black, of course. They say mixed kids are the cutest kids. This is true. My son's adorable. But here's the thing they don't tell you about the flaws of mixed kids. Like nobody told me my son wouldn't be able to dance. This is crazy, right? You be doing this right? I'm like, "Taylor, what are you doing? We at the Black Family Reunion. Do the nay-nay like we practice." My grandmother raised 14 black kids in the hood by herself, 14. Yeah, I let her watch my son for 2 hours. She called me up, she was like, "Come get this little boy." I was like, "Why, Grandma? You know how to watch kids." She was like, "I don't know how to watch this kind of kid." She was like, "I told him to sit down, he got mad and ran and hit his head against the wall." I was like, "I know that's what little white kids do, you didn't know that?" They hit their head and fall out. Minorities, we could not fall out, could we? No, because our parents would do what? Leave us right there. And they would get mad that you fell out in public. They would walk by and they would kick you in the face and then drag you around the store. See, I grew up in the 80s. You could beat your kids in the 80s, right? My mom used to beat us and then leave us in the car. Come on, don't act like you ain't never been left in the car before. And your mama tell you, "You better not get out this car. I don't care if it burned down." See, I don't know about you guys, but I had rules before I went into the store. My mom would gather me and my brothers around, and she'd be like, "Look, you're not about to embarrass me when we walk into the store. So when we go in here, you don't want nothing, you can't have nothing, don't ask me for nothing, don't touch nothing." My mom took it a step further. She was like, "You guys can't even see nothing." Me and my brothers used to walk around the store with our eyes closed. You can beat your kids in the 80s. My mom used to beat us and then brag to her friends about it on the phone later. She'd be like, "Yeah, girl, I'm just in here beating these bad kids. I don't know that oldest one. He's strong as I don't know what. I'm hitting him and he's just looking at me like he want to do something." I'm like, "Step up, I will really go to another level on this butt whipping." I used to hate getting in trouble after my strong older brother because he wouldn't cry for nothing. Like my mom would just keep beating him and beating him. He'd just be looking at her and then she'd get madder and madder, and now I'm next. I'm standing in the corner like, "Can you cry? I'm next, can you cry?" I looked at my mama, I was like, "Look, mama, I'll go, next time I get in trouble, I'll go first. I'll cry, you won, I'll cry." I want to spank my son. I want to beat him, but I can't. First of all, he's white, he will tell. He's like, "I know my rights, Dad, I know my rights. I will call 911. You are black, you will go to jail forever." I want to spank my son not for the reasons you guys think. I want to spank my son because I want to be like my mom, and when I get older, I want to deny that it ever happened. You ever have that happen? You ever go to like a Christmas dinner or a Thanksgiving dinner and you talk about how your mom used to beat you when you were young, but she'll deny it the whole time in front of everybody? She'll be like, "Oh my God, you are lying. I'm like, Mom, you remember spanking me and my brothers and putting us in the tub together and spanking us all at one time because you want to save time so you can watch your TV show Magnum P.I.? You don't remember this? Oh my God. Okay, Mom, you remember throwing the iron at my head? Yeah, I have a scar right here. Blood was gushing out. You told me, oh well, I shouldn't have ran. You don't remember this? Oh my God. I would never. We were Christians. We grew up Jehovah's Christian Witnesses. That's right, I grew up a Jehovah's Witness. Don't look at me like that. I didn't want to knock on your doors either. 6 years old in a full suit, it's hot outside. I could have been in the house playing Nintendo, but I gotta tell y'all about Jesus Christ. Every time we come around the corner, y'all be in a full barbecue. Y'all see us, y'all run in the house and y'all die behind y'all couches telling your kids, get down. They can see you, get down. Don't make no sudden moves. Me and my brothers, we didn't care. We walked straight up to the window. We look in the window, we like, we see you. You're gonna get these watchtowers. Jesus is coming tomorrow. I'm not a Jehovah's Witness anymore, but I want to go back. I want to go back. They don't celebrate nothing. It's too many things. I got a kid that's 5 years old. I got to celebrate everything. I want to go back. It's Christmas, birthdays, Easters, Halloween. I told my son we was going to be a Jehovah's Witness. He was like, that's cool. What do they believe? I'm like, I don't know, but I ain't got to buy you nothing. That's what I know. This was weird though. This is weird about being a parent. Like, I hate my son. You guys hate you hate your kids too. My son is lazy. Don't want to leave the house. He want to just sit in the room and play Fortnite all day. He don't even want to play Fortnite. He want to watch other people play Fortnite. Right. He all pale. Don't want to leave the house. He don't want to go outside. I grew up in the 80s. You had to go outside. You had to make a decision. Your mama would tell you either go outside or stay in the house. So you don't want to stay in the house. So she's like, if you come back in this house, you can't leave again. So you be outside all day, can't use the bathroom, you be pissing out on the street corner, fighting the neighborhood kids, everything. But you don't want to go back inside because you know why? You was scared of your mom, right? You was more scared of your mom than anybody. This is a true story. In the 80s, they had this TV show called Knight Rider. And we was poor. And in Knight Rider, he would go fast, but then when David Hasselhoff would be like turbo, Kit would go even faster. And that's what me and my brothers we were doing. We'd be running down the street and we would say turbo and we would think we was running faster, but we really wasn't. My younger brother one day goes turbo, he runs into the street and gets hit by a car and busts his head wide open. You know the first thing he said? Don't tell mom. Hey, listen, that's been my time. My name is